that you or you? I don't know which one. Fuck.
Clark up front. That's where the game will likely be won or lost in this one.
Great talent, no doubt, on the front lines here. But if for some reason they cancel each other out, then you know where it's going to be decided. In the
It wasn't even to you,
guys
fucking
about your
piece of
size,
shit.
Kevin.
Wait a minute. And a wide open look for Siakam. Rebound the Lakers.
The Lakers and the Clippers.
James with it. And LeBron throws it down.
All right, let's go.
And, you know, this is where James is most dangerous, attacking and looking to tear
you
into
or
that
you?
defense.
Outside, Green. Nailed from three-point land.
Is that you?
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with
He's
the height
already getting
advantage
beat up.
in that matchup.
Floats it up for Davis. The
Whoa,
shot,
what the fuck
no
was
good.
that, man?
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Toronto Raptors.
Oh, man.
It's
That's
a
cash
5-point
money
game.
right there.
And that's Lowry's shot right there. Always looking to capitalize from that range.
Here's LeBron. That's his
There you
second
go, let's
shot
go.
and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, he is
that
looking
you?
confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
No.
From deep. Got a piece of it.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check.
Cash
And
money.
it was maybe a step out of his range. Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
The Lakers with a quick start to this game. And out of
What is
bounds
that?
as Toronto
What up,
gains
Ninja Off
possession.
Duty? How you doing, bro?
And that's just carelessness there.
Happy
I mean,
Thursday,
you have
homie.
got to have your head in
It's
the game.
gotta be you.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch off.
He got it.
What?
Man, oh, man, oh, what a shot.
What
No way you
range.
just made that.
Goodness.
Now here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Well, that's
James.
one man never afraid to punch it.
Is that
Give LeBron
you?
a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster. Well, you know, last season, perhaps the most disappointing of LeBron James' career. I mean, he hadn't missed the playoffs since
Is that you or you?
2005, and amazingly, this is the one that gets me, had not missed the finals since 2010.
I'm just gonna tell you, the one way that you can lose is
Launches it.
trying to play
Rebounded by
catch up
McGee.
with the threes.
That is fantastic.
I found it out the hard way,
defense
man.
on one of the
Wanna-
best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
What the fuck is that?
And it's out of bounds. They
You don't want
his
to shoot
last
that
touch
many
by
threes,
McGee.
though. You want to try to get in the paint.
And after
And do
shutting
other
it down
things.
early, this was the longest offseason of LeBron's career.
Yeah, and a chance for him, guys, perhaps to recover
Fred Van
from
Vliet and
years
shit.
of deep playoff runs. I know he wouldn't want it that way, but he'll take advantage of the fact
Yo,
that
what
he
the
didn't
hell
have to
is
wear his
that?
body out as much as he has in the past. And criticized and counted out, you knew he'd be motivated
F
to
is
come
that?
back strong.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a
The
defender, he's
interrupt
going
duty
to
and
just be a
solar power.
bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on
Fucking
every
guy
jump.
shooting bricks.
And here's the Lakers.
I took it the wrong way. You took it the wrong way.
Making a switch here.
Let's just move on and step in a pile of shit together. Come on, man. What is going on with that reach-in? I'll take it.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Well, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
So
kind of
timeout called
that.
here, the first for Toronto. Clark, it seems that guards are rebounding now more than
What
ever.
kind of crap is that?
What do you make of that trend?
You know what, Kevin? I think it's a function of how the game is played. More and more teams play small ball, where they really
No apple
don't
juice
have
yet. This is actually
a big
iced tea.
guy out there or a
Very
traditional
dehydrated.
center out there.
Get
You may
hydrated for the night.
have guards and wings, and oftentimes your tallest guy might be 6'8". So it makes it important for guards and everybody to rebound the ball. So I think you see more guards getting more rebounds because of teams playing small ball as a function
on, you
of
got
the
this,
three-point
bro.
shots importance in the game.
And James throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Oh, man. That was a
And
nice
you know,
pass,
nothing
though.
like
Wicked.
getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Puts up a three. The shot misses. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Pass to Ibaka. Over Howard. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
What was that,
1:43
man?
left from the first quarter of the game. And
Yo,
there's the call on
don't
foul
reach
line.
in.
That is his first foul of the game.
Nah, I know. I got you,
And they double
But
up
yo,
LeBron.
solar power, don't foul,
The
man.
wide open look here for Kuzma.
And despite that miss, a
That'll make you lose real quick.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, Greg, making them count in the early going here.
Another shot.
That'll make you lose real
Bank
quick.
shot. No good. Los Angeles leading by 8. The baseline J. Now
Man,
in the
if you missed
scoring
that.
column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
You know, for such a young player, Kuzma has a tremendous amount of
Jack
confidence
shots from way
and
out.
seems to be comfortable no matter where he is and what the circumstance is. Kevin, not
Yeah,
a single
nice
point in this
lob.
quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a
Is that you or
ridiculous
you?
offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the
Where's the
end
end one?
of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
It's Powell on the wing. And again, Toronto no up.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
Oh,
Oh,
no, block.
he plucks it off the glass. Wow. That
Ah,
was
man, I
no
can't believe
good.
that he still
James with
missed.
some nice D. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
What is that,
Now
man?
the Raptors moving it up. Pushing it up. Shots good by Ibaka.
And
Come on,
there's
where's the
that
defense
transition
at?
offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Now here's LeBron.
Always having
Should've
had the
kicked it out.
size and quickness
Yo,
to be
Franklin
an
and
elite
Tim.
defender. Ibaka has
Tim and
perfected his
Franklin, what's up,
fundamentals
guys?
as
Happy
well.
New Year, Franklin. Merry
And
Christmas.
so it's Los Angeles. Up
And
by a
Big
dozen
Tim,
here at
what
the
up,
end of the
homie?
quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. And we'll be back
The
with you
support
shortly.
king. We're chilling up. Drew Brees. What up, bro? What's good, homie? Pistol Pete. What is
And
good,
glad to have you
fam?
with us, folks. Second
This
quarter of
at
basketball.
you or you?
This game has not exactly been neck and neck,
The
but
support
plenty
king
of time left in
is
this one.
taking
Guys,
the L
Lakers
so
are pretty
far.
much in control here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they
Man,
won
what's
their
up, guys? Thanks
matchups
for coming through.
defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the
Pistol
energy, the
Pete.
effort,
I'm
defensively.
down to play
Put
after
it all
this,
out there in
man.
that opening
Yo,
quarter.
Happy New Year to you too, guys.
Raptors
Fantastic. Let's
trailed
get
by
it.
12. Pass to McCaw. The three It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the
Yeah.
was right there.
Let's go.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense.
Is that you or
Quick to
Hugh?
react, close down the shooter,
What
and
is
then
up,
affect the
Sam?
shot.
You guys don't know each other. Hit each other up.
And last season, really not a fun one for Dwight Howard as he missed a lot of time.
Come on,
A lot
man.
of games left on the table by him as he has battled those back issues.
Let's go now to the
No
sideline and
cookies
catch
for
up with
him.
David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, DeMarcus Cousins suffered an Achilles injury, and it was a major setback for him, but it was also an eye-opener. Cousins said, any given day could be your last day playing. And all the celebrity, all the fame, and
Yeah, I do not want to do that.
my
What
love
the?
for the game has grown. But at the same time, I want to
Good
be
defense.
more
I don't wanna
than just a
have to do that.
basketball player. Kevin, challenges can put anything into perspective.
Thank you, D.A.
Man, what it do? What
And
it
they're able
do?
to recover. Shots good by
Bunch of
Green.
NBA 2K right
And
now.
a big lead for them on both the scoreboard
Yo,
and
solar
the
power. You gotta
backboard
just get
thus
some
far.
good shots,
Yeah,
man.
rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Los Angeles keeps it
lighter
going.
the
The new
shot.
14-second shot clock.
The less, the more chance it'll go
They
in.
get the rebound.
It's so difficult.
James outside. And another shot.
Come on, and
You
one.
know, that's one of the reasons LeBron is so hard to defend,
man, what
Kevin.
is
I
good
mean,
in the hood?
he
Look at all
puts
these
you in a
people
tough
hanging
spot,
out,
forces
supporting
you to
each other
foul
up.
because he's so strong and athletic, and then he gets himself to the line.
And LeBron James Clark climbing the all-time scoring list.
There you
Last
go.
season passing Michael Jordan. This season, Kobe Bryant. Clark, any chance LeBron someday passes
Yo, I hit you
another
up
Laker
before,
great
but you didn't
Kareem
answer, so I
Abdul-Jabbar
figured that you were
for
in
the
your my
most
career.
points in NBA history?
But
I
I'll
think
hit
it's
you up.
simply
I'll
a
hit you
matter
up
of
when
his
I'm all
health,
done.
because if he stays healthy, then it's
Is
not
that you or
if,
Hugh?
but when. By the time his contract runs out, guys, in 2022,
Nice
he'll
little
be
move.
right in that neighborhood of my all-time favorite player, and I think the greatest
It's
player
got
to
to
play,
be you.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Now here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
LeBron James knows the meaning of the word layup, but he's much more interested in throwing it down when he can.
And Davis sends it back. The drive. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Damn!
Toronto calls timeout. Well, it was speculated all of last
Damn.
season and shortly after the finals ended that Anthony Davis had his wish fulfilled by getting traded to the Lakers.
And Davis and LeBron make as scary a duo as you can think of in the NBA.
Yeah, you just gotta
Missed
take
out on
good
some of the
shots,
other
don't
marquee
foul,
free
and
agents,
don't
but
shoot so many
AD will
threes.
get a plethora of looks playing alongside
And that'll help you win.
LeBron.
He said that he fell asleep, just hit him up. Alright, no doubt, bro.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lowry inside the line. And again, Toronto no luck.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team
that
concept breaks
you?
down and guys start playing hero ball.
Biggest thing is just getting the shot release.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint. And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter.
Yo,
Although he
what
did
is going
knock down
on,
one
bro? I
in
can't
the first.
finish that.
Now here's Lowry. Following the miss by Anthony Davis.
Nice shot. That's
Open look
cash
here
money.
for Ibaka.
Mrs.
That
K's
ball's
getting down,
nice through
yeah.
that time from Kyle
Sure
Lowry.
is.
And from
Just
beyond
getting
the
down
arc,
like
he puts a
downtown
stop to
Julie
that
Brown.
12-0 run by Los Angeles.
The
What?
rejection by Ibaka.
The size, the timing of Ibaka, tailor-made for protecting the rim.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Sinks the three-pointer. And that's now 19 points.
It is on Hall of Fame, by the way. It's
I
not
love
easy.
his shot selection today. He set the bar.
Play with me, you know it's on Hall of Fame,
A
bruh.
really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
Now here's James. He's got 19. And they double up LeBron.
I
And
didn't want
that
to
one
do
is
that,
off.
brother.
Good work defensively by Lowry. Of the Raptors, Nick Nurse winning an NBA title in his first season. Greg is an NBA head coach.
The first time a head coach who'd also helmed a team in a
Down the
foreign league
hatch.
has won.
Samuel. What's up,
Nurse
Samuel?
often reminisces
Samuel's
fondly on
Games of
those days
Fortnite.
coaching.
How you doing today, bro?
And this
New
summer
to
he
the
was
channel?
entrusted with coaching the
Thanks for
Canadian
hitting me
national
up. I'll
team
definitely
at
support
the
you
FIBA
back.
World Cup.
Let's
Wow,
go,
what a
Idaho.
pass there. He made that a very easy basket.
Where's the
with
and
that
one?
setup. And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket.
Just
On
missed
one,
that block.
They were there.
And he tips it in himself.
Putting it right back in. Lowry's
Is that
got 9.
you or Hugh?
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Get
And
in
those
there.
second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Yeah, right.
Played in with a
Perfect
nice
time.
touch off the glass.
Shimon!
McCaw's got his first basket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
LeBron's heating up.
Another one of those special nights for LeBron. I mean, you know, if he sticks around till he's an older
Nice
fella,
shot, bruh.
that all-time
Is
scoring
that you or
career mark,
Hugh?
wow, might be in jeopardy.
Here's Bradley. Good work
Nope, that was
defensively by
good
Ibaka.
defense. Don't foul that time.
Raptors trailed by
I'm always looking
19.
for and one.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Fuck with Fred Van
8-second
Vliet and
difference
shit.
between the shot clock and the game clock.
See him
Fast
way
break,
out for that.
Toronto. Here's McCaw. No good from outside.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Putrid.
Here's Anunoby. Good, and Van Vliet gets
Yeah,
his
nice
hit.
shot, solar power.
7
He
points
had
in the
9
game.
points in the first quarter.
And what an
Now it's just
assured
heating up.
player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
From
man.
three-point range.
The
Would have
add-ons.
counted, but his shot was off the
Oh,
mark
so
this
you really
time.
don't need them.
And through one half, it hasn't
Hey, yo,
even been
10.
close.
Thanks for bringing your
Lakers
friend through,
lead
bro.
by 17.
Is
We'll
that
be back
you?
shortly, live from Toronto.
Is that you or Hugh? Is that you or Hugh? So yeah, I don't need the add-ons.
The second half
I'm not
begins with
downloading
very
nothing.
different goals for these teams. One side
Is
trying
that
to mount a
you?
comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Clark, when you think back to your playing days in high school, what memories come to mind?
Well, just the fun of being able to have success all 4 years I was at St. Joseph High School in Cleveland, the way the city rallied around us my senior year when we had a chance to play for a state championship. Unfortunately, came up short. The teammates and coaches and teachers
Come on,
that
bro.
I had a chance to enjoy those
No
4
way.
years with, all really fond, special memories for me.
Lakers leading by 14. And here is LeBron. And the rejection by Ibaka. That's
Fuck
break
you guys,
from the
man.
Raptors. Count that one from Van Vliet.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
They get it back. Davis. Clock at 6. Back to Bradley. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
LeBron with it. Lowry picks him up. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Fires from deep. Here's McGee.
Oh my
And they
goodness!
finally get
Finally,
it to
someone
go. Full night's
scored.
work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive
Oh,
glass.
nice block.
And he recovers it.
Yeah, nice block.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin,
That's a big
after
block.
5 years as an assistant in Toronto last
That's a big
season,
boy
Nick
truck
Nurse
with the
moved
big
to
boy
head
wheels,
coach of
hey.
the Raptors, and the team responded, winning the franchise's first NBA championship. Nurse has been at this for 3 decades. He got his first head coaching position at the age of 23. And he has moved all throughout
me, Rondo.
basketball,
Help me,
both
Rondo.
domestically and abroad, guiding 15 teams in 5 different countries. After winning it all last year, Kevin, he's finally made it to the top.
David, he sure has a long and winding journey. Thank you. And the Lakers making a change here.
Gotta be you. Is that you or Hugh?
And the Lakers with possession here. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
And the Lakers last season going against the grain to surround LeBron James with playmakers, not shooters. And many criticized that move.
And, you know, guys, you look at it, LeBron is at his very best with the ball in his hands, which means he needs room to attack the lane. It's clear that a course correction was needed.
And it's Cook missing.
Come on, bro.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Toronto. They trail by 16. And it goes out of bounds.
Well fought
Nice
battle.
touch by Lowry.
Shimon. Shimon.
Rondo drives in. Lakers working the ball
What
around.
the?
Pass to Anunoby. And the
Nice
shot goes in.
fucking pass.
Anunoby's got 12 in the game.
And, you know, Lowry looks to set up his open teammates beautifully. Nice dime there, and it really keeps the team tied together nicely.
Scooped up. Here's Howard. Some
Come on,
solid
man.
defense from Ibaka. Here's Anunoby. The shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Rondo. Pass to Cook. And here's Caldwell Pope. Here is Cook. The tray. Serge
Come on, Quinn
Ibaka
Cook.
pulls it in.
What's
They're
that?
going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock get under 10 seconds from here on out. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
I think
Caldwell
Caldwell
Pope
Pope
for
has done a
three.
nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
And here is Ibaka. Following the three-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
And even though the quarter has been a struggle, it doesn't look like
Come
he's
on,
lost
Rhonda.
his confidence. He keeps looking for a shot.
Here's Cook. Misses the three.
Come on, Cook.
Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Siakam's running. Here's Davis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Raptors trailed by 17. Here's Lowry. The rebound by Cook.
And they've won the
You
rebound
stole it.
battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has
This
been
fucking guy
outstanding.
is
Hard
not
to keep a
giving up.
team down when they play with that much energy.
So
Timeout called the
proud.
Lakers.
He's fighting his butt
They
off.
break last season the
I
best
love a
scoring
good
average
fight.
of Serge Ibaka's career.
Even with a down year as far as his three-point shooting, Ibaka's still very efficient, getting more of his offense around the rim, playing some at the 5.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Clippers.
Lakers leading by 14. The drive by LeBron. Second chance effort. Here's Davis. Drops in the layup for 2. Davis has got 12.
Well, we've
Let's
seen
go,
that
Brad.
movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside.
Not that many
They
foul
really got
calls
to
in
pick
this
up that
game.
interior defense.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
And the Toronto Raptors knew in trading for Kawhi Leonard that he might not stick around. Even after his decision returned to his hometown of Los Angeles, Greg, the Raptors have to feel good about the way it all worked out for him.
Kevin, the first championship in franchise history, and now they set about working their way back to the mountaintop. Some talented young players and quality vets, not to mention an outstanding front office. I think it'd be a mistake to count them out.
Lets it go from 14.
Come on, LeBron.
James with the
LeBron
bucket.
and them. Thank you guys for coming through.
LeBron's got
Playing
25
some
points.
NBA 2K with solar
I think
power.
LeBron is best shooting the ball off the dribble. His accuracy, spot on.
Lakers leading by 16
Yeah.
and finished off by Davis.
And how sweet a play was
How
that?
sweet it is to be loved by
Set
you.
up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are
let's
assists,
get 'em.
and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Outside, Green. And the three off target.
Come on, Daniel.
Here's Toronto. McCaw misses. LeBron drives in. And James throws it
Sex,
down.
how you doing today, bro?
And no
Happy
doubt
New
about
Year's.
it, in order for them to be successful,
Merry
he
Christmas
has
and
gotta
Happy
be
New
a
Year's,
catalyst
bro.
when it comes to scoring.
And a deep three
Ah,
from
man,
Lowry.
that was a good shot, though.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead.
It's got
Look
it.
at the field goal percentage numbers. Tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back right after this.
Just got to keep practicing, keep fighting. It sucks to get your ass whipped with chips.
And as we head into the fourth,
It's not
let's see if
good.
there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here is Howard. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard, gets them another possession, and allows them to run even more.
Is that you or you?
Boy, the explosiveness and ball handling of Hollis Jefferson on display there.
James looking it over. Trying to get open is Davis. It's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Floats it up for Davis.
What is that?
In the corner, Hollis Jefferson. Pass to Van Fleet. Toronto working the ball around now. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to
Come
the
on,
line
man.
for one.
And one.
Take a look at the
Sex.
NBA. Who's the best, you think?
What up,
Clark at
homie?
controlling the defensive glass, getting the missed most shots and getting their offense back in gear.
Yeah, I think even though he's a bit undersized, he does a great job. Draymond Green, not only does he rebound the ball defensively, but he also can ignite the break because of his ball handling and passing ability. Giannis Antetokounmpo does a great job on the defensive backboards, as does Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid?
Tips it up.
Oh, nice.
It's good on the putback. Howells got his first bucket in this one.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays
The
in the
Raptors.
offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can,
The
Kevin.
Raptors.
They
The
can't
Clippers.
allow him to
The
beat
Clippers
them
and the
to too
Raptors.
many
The
more of
Clappers
those.
and the Rippers.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
It shows with the turnover numbers. McGee. Come on, McGee.
Lakers leading by 16. James outside. The rebound by Ibaka. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Here's LeBron after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. High post, Davis. Green left side. And that one falls coming off of
Nice
Davis's
shot, Daniel.
And the Lakers lead by 16.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been
Where's the foul, Brad?
in this half.
Fast break, Toronto. The shot by Lowry, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Offensive rebound.
Get in there, JaVale. Ah, man, what's good with you? Do you have a good day? You have a good New Year's? You have a good
And
Christmas?
stolen by James. Oh, a
What
nice
the
defensive
fuck was
play to
that?
disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Van Vliet. And James pulls it down. Lakers leading by 18. Left side, Davis. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Nice.
It's McGee with the jam.
McGee with the
This kind of
jam.
athleticism at the center position.
Oh,
pretty
Chafelle McGee.
remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Toronto calls timeout.
And, you know, quite a bit of turnover for the Lakers in recent years, guys, from the front
Is that
office to the
you?
coaching staff. I think it's always important for an organization to have a common voice to speak in stereo
you
and
or
have
you?
everybody in proper alignment from the top
Don't
down
stop
to the
here to
court.
get it. Oh,
Toronto making a
jet set.
change. Raptors trail by 20. And as the Lakers have looked to fill
Good take,
positions
though. Good
for
take.
the real affinity for candidates with the Lakers history.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly right. They view it as a family,
let's
but
go.
here recently, they've expanded their options and have looked outside of past Laker pedigree in terms of filling some key spots, which is part of what you have to do if you're going to move forward and be
That should have been a
successful.
block.
Lowry, good.
A veteran guard with a knack for penetrating defenses. Lowry can pretty
Is
much
that
hit any
you,
shot
boy?
he wants.
Thanks, homie. I appreciate you, man. Laker Nation.
Here's McCall.
Yes, Laker Nation.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Laker
Kyle
Nation.
Kuzma picks one up.
Lakers are going to the Big Bad Showcase
And the first one at the
in
line
the
is
summer.
good.
I'm telling you, they're going. It's going to be Lakers Bucks, I think.
That's
Whoever
also
comes out of
good. So
the
he hits both
East,
free throws.
76ers
And
or
that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent
Or
at the
them.
free throw line.
LeBron
Come on, and
drives
one.
in. 2
Is
free
that
throws
you?
coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, the power and intensity on
LeBron
display
and
there from James, guys. I mean, giving the defense no other
good
choice
job.
but to
Let's
foul.
go.
Both free throws good from James. Here's Lowry. Pass to Boucher. Now here's Van Vliet. Rebounded by McGee. The drive by Green.
Green.
And Green slams it in.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every
Oh,
possession
nice
like
tip
it's
off.
crucial.
Mrs. K, I love you too.
Great positioning on the putback.
Excellent
You're doing-
awareness of where
you're
to
doing
be
what?
on the offensive boards. He did it with great positioning.
You're out of control.
Goes straight to
Man,
the
it should've
center
been a
of the
block.
dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the
Good
line.
take, Solar Power. Good game, bro.
Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
That's a double
Let's
whammy.
go,
guys.
That's
That's right. A great
Living in
defensive
your own
play.
private Idaho.
Then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Yo, what is that,
Trying
man?
to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory.
Nice.
I love the
Let's
tenacity
go.
and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Lakers.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it
What
was
the
a tough
fuck is
battle
that?
underneath all game. And I think ultimately
I don't
that
believe
earned
that
the
shit.
W.
Come on.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Yeah, let's go.
And the dunk by LeBron.
Mrs. K, you're going to lurk?
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
You tried to throw a lob?
To have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed
We'll
for the
see you
end.
soon, Mrs. K. We're all downloaded.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, that's an air ball. Pete,
And
I'll
out
be
of
ready in
bounds as the
about
Lakers
10
gain
minutes, man.
possession.
What teams you're going to, what team you're going to pick? His brother Pete.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Lays it up and banks it in.
He wipes off the shirt
James
as he
has
walks
got
away.
33.
He's got 33.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Is that you?
And the
Broken
Lakers have possession.
OPP
They have
with
a
the
19-point
donation.
lead.
Thank you so much for the donation.
Floats it up for Davis.
How you doing today?
Stolen.
The dono hype from the kind lady.
Pass to Davis. Here's Miller.
Good game,
So
Solar
it's
Power.
Los Angeles winning this one easily.
Thank you
this
so
one
much.
was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were
My aunt
for
used to have
something
one of
to get
them
excited
jobs.
about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled
that
to
you?
this win. They made it look really
That was a
easy.
massacre.
What an efficient performance at both
I
ends.
am not
And that about
on
wraps
your
it up
channel,
for
Broken
Clark Kellogg,
OPP.
Greg
How you
Anthony.
doing today? Is that you? Good game, Solar Power. Because if you don't, and you play it on easy, when you get to play other people, it gets tougher. Appreciate that, Broken OPP. Nice to meet you. Solar Power Zex. You're going to be Jason Kidd in the Nets versus the Lakers? Alright, well, we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Appreciate you guys being here, and ladies, thank you for the donation, and we will see you soon. But for now,